What's really, really good, my people? This your boy Smallito's Way, coming at you with another video. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button, show some love to the channel. So let's get into this, man. So yesterday I dropped a video about Casanova 2 times and his whole situation going on. And you know how basically everybody wants to know, is he going to snitch? Is he not going to snitch? Because at this point he's dropping all type of subliminals and all these little coded messages and being upset about, you know, he's in his feelings about his situation and the lack of love and loyalty that he's getting from people. I don't know why, but it is what it is. So, as you know, Troy Ave, who's another rapper out of Brooklyn, and is in a situation of his own regarding partly Casanova, because Troy Ave got into a incident at a nightclub a few years back where he wound up shooting at you know, having a shootout. Somebody died, his man died and all that, and now they're currently trying to charge him with the murder of his man, even though he didn't shoot him technically. So Troy Ave has beef with Casanova and all this stuff, and you know, so now Troy Ave has been saying that he you know, calling Casanova a snitch. You know, he's been pretty much out front saying that he's snitching or he's gonna snitch or whatever, or he has snitched. And people, listen, you don't just say that if you don't have proof, right? I mean, that's one of the worst things you could say, if not the worst thing you could say about anybody, as far as in regards to the street. So apparently Troy Ave has been threatening to drop paperwork saying that Casanova has snitched before on a prior case or whatever the case may be. And you know, people are like, oh well, you know, if you got the thing, if you got the paperwork, then drop it. Well, he dropped it. He dropped the paperwork, and from what I see from the paperwork, Casanova wrote a statement regarding a murder investigation that was going on, that the cops picked him up and questioned him on. So listen, man, yeah, that just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I mean, I got to read some of it. He dropped it in the song, and you know, it was on his Instagram or whatever. And yeah, Casanova wrote a statement. So what are people gonna say now? I don't know, you know, but we'll see, because we know how the industry is. They like to pick and choose. Because you see, Troy Ave is bitter because people are calling him a snitch for his situation, being that the cops want him to tell. Basically, they charged him with the murder of his man, even though he didn't really shoot him, and they're basically threatening to take his life from him, you know. And he has a decision to make, whether he keeps it real with the street and, you know, basically, I guess, goes and takes however many years they're gonna, or if he gotta, you know, he's gonna go in and tell it how it is or whatever, like from his point of view, and basically save himself, you know what I mean? Or he could possibly save himself. People calling him a snitch, people before he even did it too, before he even did anything. He hasn't gone to court yet, he hasn't gone to trial yet, and people are already labeling him a snitch. So he feels some type of way about that. So yeah, he's pretty much exposing Casanova. And like I said, people like to pick and choose in this rap game. Who's a snitch, who's valid, who's not, what's an acceptable snitch, you know, all these other things. So let's see what they got to say now. Because he pulled out the black and white. It showed his name, it showed the statement, and it'll be interesting to see all these dudes that, you know, are quick to judge everybody else and point the finger at everybody else and hold everybody to these standards. Let's see how they do with Cass. Because I don't give a fuck what you say. A statement is a statement. Only statement you're supposed to say is, I have no statement, or I want to speak to my lawyer. Other than that, you ain't supposed to say nothing. That goes against all the rules, right? I mean, we all here got to abide by these same rules, right? You in the streets, right? You gotta make sure that you don't say nothing, right? But he said something. So let's see what everybody's morals and where they heart at. Because I feel like, you know, it's easy to pick on a little punk ass Mexican dude like 6ix9ine. But when it comes to, you know, a dude like Casanova, people are gonna feel some type of way, and I feel like I see the you know, I could feel the maneuvering and all the justification coming for why he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? We'll see though. We'll see who really stands on what they believe. And if you believe what you believe as far as being in the streets and what's right and wrong, then you already know what he did was wrong. So anyway, man, it's your boy Smallito. Smallito's Way. If you want to check out the statement, Troy Ave got it up on his Instagram. Is there, so obviously, you know, you could check it out there, and you make your own you come to your own conclusions on it. I'm just letting y'all know what it is. So yo, y'all be good out there. It's your boy Smallito. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, show some love, and I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Peace.